Assalamu alaikum dear students, and welcome to your English class. Today we are going to talk about the position of adverbs in a sentence, which means where to place an adverb in a sentence. The proper placement of adverb in a sentence is important in order to get the accurate and exact meaning and message of a sentence. Let's understand this thing with an example here. She quietly told me to go out. And in the next sentence we have, she told me to go out quietly. In the first sentence, the adverb quietly, it comes after the subject she, and it here explains that how she told me, what was the manner of her speech. That is, she talked softly, she talked quietly. And in the second sentence, that adverb quietly, it comes at the end position, and here it has another meaning. It means that how I was told to move out. Okay, she told me to go out quietly, how I was supposed to go without making a noise. I was supposed to go quietly. So the position or placement of adverbs in a sentence is very important, and today we are going to understand how to place, how to take adverbs in a sentence. There are several rules which we are supposed to learn and which we are supposed to understand. Rule number 1 is that do not place an adverb between a verb and its object. For example, I read sometimes a book. Here sometimes is an adverb, and we have placed it between the verb read and the object book, and it gives a wrong sense. This sentence is incorrect. We can write it in this way: sometimes I read a book, okay, where we have placed this sometimes in the beginning, or we can say I read a book sometimes. So we have put this adverb sometimes at the end. So rule number 1 says that do not place an adverb between a verb and its object. Let's move to the next rule. As per rule 2, it says that there are 3 normal positions. Dear children, we have 3 normal positions for placing an adverb in a sentence. These 3 positions are friend position, mid position, and end position. You can place an adverb either in the beginning of a clause, or in the middle of a clause, or at the end. Let's first of all understand friend position. Friend position means at the beginning, at the start of a clause. For example, suddenly here we have the adverb suddenly in the beginning. This is called friend position. Let me give you one more example. Fortunately, nobody was injured. Here we have one more adverb, fortunately, which we have placed in the beginning of the sentence. So this placement of adverbs is known as the friend position, where an adverb is put at the beginning. Okay, the next position is mid position. This means an adverb is put before or after a verb. For example, I always finish my work on time. Here, always is an adverb and finish is a verb. So here in the mid position, we have put this adverb always before the verb finish. And in the second example we have, he was probably late for the interview. Here, was is our verb and probably is our adverb. As per the position, we discussed that mid position means where an adverb is put before the verb or after the verb. So here the sentences show that how this adverb always comes before the verb finish, and here the adverb probably it comes after the verb was. This is called mid position. Our third position of adverbs is end position, that is at the end of the clause. Adverb put at the end of a clause. For example, you speak English well. Here, well is an adverb, and second example, please sit there. Our there is again an adverb which comes at the end of the clause. And in the third example we have, they ate dinner quietly. So dear students, you have seen how these three different positions of adverb determine the meaning of a sentence. So we have three main positions of adverbs, which is front position where the adverb is placed in the beginning of a clause, mid position where the adverb is placed before or after a verb, and end position where an adverb is placed at the end of the clause. Now moving to the third rule, that is position of adverbs depends upon the type of adverb. Okay, it depends on type of adverb. Rule number third, position of adverb depends on its type. For example, adverbs of manner ending in ly, for example, usually, happily, sadly, easily, and so on, they usually take mid or end position. They are placed at mid or end position. Let's understand with an example. She passed the test easily. Easily is an adverb of manner which I have placed at the end. The sentence is exactly correct. She passed the test easily, or we can write it like this. She easily passed the test. In both the situations, the sentence gives an accurate meaning. It's correct because here the adverb of manner, it ends in ly, and as per the rule, it could be placed at the end or in the middle of a sentence. Adverbs that do not end in ly, adverbs of manner that do not end in ly, take end position. For example, they danced well. Here, well, it's again an adverb of manner, but it does not end in ly. So we are placing it here at the end. It's taking end position. Next we have the horse runs fast. Again, fast is an adverb of manner and it comes at the end. In the third example, we have Amir worked hard. Hard is an adverb of manner which again does not end in ly, so we have placed it at the end. So this rule says that the position of an adverb depends on its type. Adverbs of manner ending in ly, they usually take mid position or end position, and adverbs of manner that do not end in ly, they are generally placed at the end. For example, they danced well, the horse runs fast, Amir worked hard. Let's move on to the next rule. Rule 4. Adverbs of time and frequency take either front or end position. Let's understand with an example. We went to the park yesterday. Here yesterday is adverb of time and we are placing it at the end. Similarly, we can write it in this way. Yesterday we went to the park. Here again the same adverb of time. We are placing it in the front position in the beginning. In both the cases, the sentence is correct. But with adverbs of time and frequency ending in ly, they usually take mid or end position. For example, I call my mother daily. Daily is an adverb of frequency that ends in ly. You can see D-A-I-L-Y. It ends with ly. So the adverbs of time and frequency that end with ly, they usually take end position or mid position. For example, let's meet daily to discuss the issue. Dear students, you have seen we have the same adverb of frequency here, daily, ending in ly, but we can use it in both the ways. We can either put it at the end or at the mid position. In both the cases, the meaning of the sentence does not alter, it remains same. So here, these are some of the examples and some of the rules of placing an adverb in a sentence. Let's recapitulate the main points. Position of adverbs means placing an adverb in a sentence as per its meaning and its message. We have three main positions of adverbs: front position, mid position and the end position. The position of adverb in a sentence depends on its type. Adverbs of manner that end in ly, they can be placed either at the beginning, either at the middle or at the end. And adverbs of time and frequency, they are placed at front position or end position. If they end in ly, they can be placed either at the end position or in the mid position. This is all we have in this module. Hope you have understood it well. Keep practicing and keep learning. Thank you for watching.